Hello everyone, this is the Electric Squirrel. Welcome to the first video on my brand new YouTube channel. And today we are going to be starting a Nuzlocke of Pokémon Glazed version. This is a hack of Pokémon Emerald, and as you can see there's already a file on here. And the funny thing is that I recorded the audio for my first video, but apparently Fraps didn't record the video. So we're going to go through this over again. Oh, the joys of learning how to record and edit video. So this is the Tunad region. It has two complete new areas on top of a redone Johto area, and it has Pokemon from all 5 gens. Well, there are 6 now, so the first 5. You know, I've been seeing a lot of people talk about it lately. I see a lot of really positive reviews, so I thought I'd give it a shot. Again, this is my first YouTube channel, my first time doing a Nuzlocke, so if anyone has any comments, just leave them in the section down below and I will try to address them accordingly. And let's get this underway. A lot of people tend to read the dialogue, and I think I'm going to do that for this first episode, and we will see how that goes. And hopefully I don't make too big of a fool of myself. Alright. E-Squirrel. Yep. Oh, you must be the E-Squirrel I've heard so much about, right? Yeah, that's right, old man. It's me. Alright, are you ready? Your very own adventure is about to unfold. Take courage and leap into the world of Pokemon, where dreams, adventure, and friendships await. Well, I'll be expecting you later. Come see me in my Pokemon lab. Alright. First off, I'm going to say I really enjoy the color that they used in this game. I like the palettes. I like how they're a little duller than the regular Pokemon games. They're not as bright. What are you doing in a place like this? I wasn't expecting anyone to come. I'll take you back to this once and explain best I can, okay? Don't be scared. I'll make sure you get back over safely. But the trip isn't fun at all. Ooh, flashes of light. This is the right place? But how? I'll explain later. Somehow you managed to slip from your universe to mine from here. It's a good thing you appeared so close to me, or there'd be big trouble. Now that you've been there, there's nothing to stop you from slipping through again, so be careful, and sorry, I have to go. I'll try to explain later. Bye. Huh, that's a little weird. Interesting way to start the game off, though. You know, makes you want to see what's going on. Alright, let's take the potion from the PC and head outside. Now, like I said, I did record the first video once already, so I do know where to go from the start. So hopefully we'll be able to get our starter Pokemon and get some Pokeballs and get the Nuzlocke underway this episode. E-Squirrel, good to see you up and about. Your dad and I were just about to go to the store in Choco Town to get a few things. Oh, I almost forgot. Professor Willow called earlier and asked that you come by his lab today. You'd better hover over right away. It's bad manners to leave someone waiting. I love you. Make sure you stay safe. Oh, moms. Always so nice and protected. Alright, so we're gonna head over to the Willow Labs. If you go to the left of your house, you'll just end up at a Pokemon reserve and a beach, which I assume you have to go back to later. Alright. You made it. I was getting worried you wouldn't show up. I believe you just got your trainer's license yesterday, so I'm here to give you your very own Pokemon companion. This machine has 5 Pokeballs in it. Pick whichever you want. Make sure you choose carefully. This will be your new best friend after all. Alright, so you get to pick the 3 Gen 4 starters, and on top of that, you actually get to pick a Shinx or a Riolu. And I went with Shinx last time because this is my favorite evolutionary chain from Gen 4. And let's see. We got a female, and we are going to name her Tesla. Actually, you know, we're going to name her Tess. Tess is a better girl's name. Alright, and as I explained before, this is a Nuzlocke, so standard Nuzlocke rules apply. Any Pokemon that faints is considered dead and will be put into a box in the PC. You can only catch the first Pokemon you encounter on a route, and I will be doing the dupes clause, so we will be able to re-roll 3 times in case we come across the same Pokemon. Other than that, though, I think that's it. Alright. Yeah, I really like the custom tile sets used in this. You know, I think it's a really nice blend of new and old. Makes everything kind of refreshing, makes it feel like, you know, you are actually going over new territory instead of just retreading the same old areas. Excuse me, young man. It seems like there's quite a ruckus down this route. My eyes weren't what they once was, unfortunately, so I can't really tell for sure, but I thought I should give you a heads up. Oh, that was nice of him. Oh, this Pikachu harassing my parents. Go on, shoo, let us pass. Pika-Pee. Hey, Pikachu, quit harassing my parents and let them through. Pika-Pika. The Pikachu attacked. This is fun. We got an electric squirrel versus an electric mouse. Oh, and it's got a scarf. It's pretty cool, you know. I've seen a lot worse custom sprites in games before. Oh, critical hit. Nice. Very, very nice. Can growl all day. It's not going to save you. I know a lot of people use the speed up button in combat and when walking around. I'm not really sure if I'm going to do that this time or not. You know, I'll see how long it takes the episode and go from there. Oh, angry Pikachu, run away. E-Squirrel, that was fantastic. You're an amazing battler. I had a feeling Professor Willow would be giving you a Pokemon. So, me and your father got you some presents for your journey. Here you go, this is my gift. Oh, running shoes. That was the best pair of running shoes I could find. I hope you like them. If you want to run, just hold down the B button. They're great for speedy travel. Your dad has a gift for you as well. I'm not that good at getting gifts, but I thought you could use one of these. It's very useful. Experience share! I don't know if I'm going to be able to use the old experience share after putting so many hours into Pokemon Y. I think I've got like 145 hours, you know, just breeding and battling, and I haven't even done the looker missions yet. I also got you new batteries for your clock. Do you have the time? And it is 1:30. Yeah, it's 1:30 a.m. here, but I'm going to, for the sake of recording and having it be daytime in the game, I'm going to set it to 1:30 p.m. Alright, thanks E-Squirrel. We better head on home now, before that crazy Pikachu comes back. Listen now, that you have your own Pokemon, why not challenge the gym leaders of Tenad? Just a thought, but having global traveling makes the journey that much more exciting. If I remember correctly, there's a gym in Ocean View City. Safe travels! Parents sending their children off across the nation at 10 years old with a pet. Coming through! Hey, you there, I heard that there was a Pikachu around here. Have you seen it? Yeah, I just scared it off. What? In that case, who are you? My name's E-Squirrel. Well, my name's Percy, and this is my partner Cyndaquil. Since we missed that Pikachu, how about we battle instead? What do you say, Cyndaquil? Cyndaquil! We're both fired up. Let's battle. You know, like I was saying before, I actually really do like the custom sprite work in this hack. You know, I've seen quite a few hacks that have some bad sprite work in them. Oh, and he's only got one Pokemon right now. Cyndaquil versus Tess. You know, I feel like, at least attack-wise, the beginning of the game drags a little bit because, you know, it's always tackle or pound or, you know, one of those moves. And another critical hit. Tess is doing a lot of work today. Oh no, my defense fell. Whatever will I do? Alright. That'll give us to level 6. Nice. Very, very nice. And level 7 as well. Awesome. More attack. It was really interesting that they decided to give you Intimidate as your Shinx's ability. Yowzers, you're tough. You'll definitely be a worthy rival for me. Since that Pikachu's gone, I'll head to Ocean View City. See you around, E-Squirrel. Alright. And a Tailo. So, since I don't have Pokeballs yet, I'm gonna do the Pokeball clause, which says that the Nuzlocke doesn't start until you get your first set of Pokeballs. So that means, instead of missing out on a Pokemon on the first route of the game, I can come back and capture one after I get some Pokeballs. It's nice to have an electric type. As a starter, it changes things up a little bit. I'm just a little worried if I have a rock or grass gym. And oh my god, the second Pokemon I encounter is a shiny Poochyena, and I have no Pokeballs. What the hell? That's fucking terrible. I just can't do it. Can't do it. I gotta run away. That's really, really depressing. What are the odds of running into a shiny Pokemon, your second encounter of the game, and not having any Pokeballs? That is just depressing. Take this guy out. One more tackle ought to do it. Yeah, I really like hacks and, you know, just the whole Nuzlocke concept itself, because you can take the same Pokemon game and you can completely change it, like in this case, or you can add a new set of rules to completely change how you play through the older games. You know, I can't count how many times I've seen people play through, you know, Fire Red Omega, or, you know, Pokemon Blaze Black, whether it be an Egglock or a Nuzlocke or a Wedlock, and it's just, it's interesting every time to see how different people handle the situations. Alright, let's see if I can find the shop. See if I can find some Pokeballs. Oh, that's a cool little Mew statue. Nobody passes here. Go do something else instead. Well, that's not very nice. The Inventor's House. Alright, I think this is where we get our Pokedex. And there's nobody home. Have you been in the Milkshake Swamp? It's so gross and icky. Milkshake Swamp. It sounds pretty gross and icky. I think the statue of Mew is incredible. Did you know that Mew is believed to have been the first Pokemon? Yes. General store, candy and more. Oh, I see what you did there. Let's see, what do we got? What do we got? Welcome. How may I serve you? Potion, burn, heal. All the basic stuff. So that means, hopefully, there are Pokeballs at this counter? Maybe. No, this is vitamins. Alright guys, well, that does it for today. We will resume next time with our search for the professor and the hunt for Pokeballs. Until then, this is the Electric Squirrel signing off.